Margins in the airline industry have always been tight. Now they've been getting tighter. The global impact of the coronavirus outbreak has slashed billions of dollars from account books.
It could be that we see all of the countries with cases of more than 10 develop in a much more serious way along the lines that we've seen happening in China, in which case we could see the effect on revenues exceed 100 billion.
The crisis has been underscored by tighter travel restrictions being imposed by a growing number of countries, including now Australia.
We made a decision in relation to travel bans to, of course, continue the travel bans in relation to mainland China and in relation to Iran. We have also today decided that we will put in place a travel ban in relation to the Republic of Korea. We will also put in place what are enhanced screening measures to deal with those travellers that come from Italy.
Any non-Australian visitor who has travelled to South Korea, Iran or Italy in the past 2 weeks will be turned away from Australia. It's added to South Korea's increasing sense of isolation as the biggest epicenter for the disease outside China. The country used to send masks and other medical supplies to help Beijing in its efforts. But as the need here has grown, so the roles have been reversed. Hundreds of thousands of surplus face masks have been sent from China to the South Korean epicenter of the outbreak in the city of Daegu and its surrounding area.
Recently, the epidemic in South Korea is worsening and we feel empathy for them. South Korea's difficulties are also ours. China is willing to provide all necessary assistance.
South Korea's presidential office says it has received a letter from North Korean leader Kim Jong-un saying he's praying for the health of the people in the south, including the President Moon Jae-in. The friendly exchange is in marked contrast to the cooling of relations between North and South in recent months as talks about denuclearization have faltered. State-run media in North Korea has been heavily publicizing its efforts to stop the coronavirus, claiming not a single case has been detected, portraying that as a victory by its leadership. And in a further sign of the sacrifices South Korea is enduring, makers of its famous local liquor, soju, are now sharing their stocks of alcohol with producers of hand sanitizers, deciding it's of more value right now as a disinfectant than a drink. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Seoul.